First up we have the blank pieces of paper, which for some reason originally I thought they were diapers, like lid. I know, it's really weird. And I think they're really good instead of having the writing on all the papers like you normally have. So let me just, oops. When you normally have like this one, let me turn my volume down because that's a bit annoying. And then, because there's the big difference of this one, just because that's just a set piece of writing, and this one would just be good for like workspaces and yeah. Don't know what to say, so I'd rate that about a 7 out of 10. And then next we have our plain lily pad. I think it's really nice because it sits on top of the water, and then you could also post things on it, I think. And if you make it for you can scale them too, so like you can make this like really big. So with this one. And then you can also make the flower really big, which I find very pretty. Because then you can make different sizes for them. And if you do this, and then I won't stay. Then you do this, and then you color it this color, and you do that. Then it looks like you've got a frog on it, which I find is really cute. Because if you did like a lake, maybe it'd be cool, or like a park build. And then we also have the gas can, which I thought was really nice for roleplays, because you can have the car and then you can pretend to fill it up. I also like how it swings on your arms. Oops, I forgot to rate the lily pads. I rate them, because they're useful and creative, I rate them a 7 again. And this, I don't really find it useful, but it's nice to add detail to your plot, so I'd give it about a 5.8. By the way, in all my ratings, I will never say the number 6 because I hate the number 6. Just for you guys to know that. Then we have the bubbles. Oh gosh, I can't pick them up. I find them, they're fun to play with, and you can do, yeah, it's better than buying the bubble machine because it's cheaper and and I love the animation so much. So this would definitely be a 7.5 probably. This one over here, it's really good and I love it, but like if you don't have it near your garden, then it's not that useful because it just looks like you're doing nothing to the ground, but you are. If you get what I'm saying, this is really confusing, sorry. Yeah, so I'd rate it about a 5, maybe a 5.3. And again, this one, it's really good for decoration and lakes, so I'd rate it about 5.9, which basically want me to say the number that I will never say ever. This is for decoration, which is really nice because then you can pretend to pump up bikes, and it's nice decoration. So I would rate it for 5.8 because yeah, this spade, I like it, and I like the way you can hold it in this game. You can't use it though, which is kind of sad, but It's good, so I would rate it about a 4.8. I like using 4 and 8. The hose, you can't, well, the hose with the red tip, you can't really use it, which is also again sad, but it's a nice decoration, so I'd give it that. And yeah, I'd rate that about a 4. I love the way it unwinds. And it just gets thinner and thinner, and you can just roll it back up again. I love it really much, and I'm just really sad it doesn't water your plants. Like if you got a plant and you just put it here and it would water it, but it doesn't, which is sad because then it would be easier to water your plants than having to go up to individual ones and use the water can animation, which is sad. And also it doesn't wash away the crayons, which is also a big bummer. I'd give this about a 5.5 for the nice animation. Yeah. No, wait, actually 7.1. Can't, because 5 is my favourite number. I keep using it too much, but then they're going to think it's half. You guys are going to think it's halfway, but it's not really. I love the kite. It's really nice, and I love the animation, how you can fly. Sorry, my voice just went. And it just keeps getting, it's high and then it follows you, and it just reminds me so much of the ones I used to have. And yeah, I love it. Then we have the water balloons, but most of you probably know this by now. You can get them from the sink. But I think the bucket room is really good for the summer theme, because then you can have throw them around your plot and it looks like you're having a water balloon fight. So I would give the kite about a 7.1. No, wait, 7.8 probably. And the water balloons also a 7.8. The rollerblades, I really like them, but I prefer this style because it looks really cool, if you get what I'm saying. But both of them are good, so together they would be about a 7 probably. And then we got these, I don't really need to rate this one and this one because they're exactly the same as that one, but just a cooler design. So yeah, just add 2 into whatever I said about that. The crayons, they're really cool, but they're also really, really, really annoying. Like you could go to anyone's plot in the game and scribble all over their floor. And even though there's a way to erase it, but what if that person leaves and leaves that on your plot for the next person? And then to get them away, you'd have to go all the way over here. Or you'll probably get it on someone else's plot when they join, which is also really annoying. You just want to test this as well. It takes a long time to join. Yeah, but now I've moved it to that area and you see the problem there. I would rate that about a 4. I think it's a nice idea, but the way that you can't vanish and rain and stuff, it's really annoying. This, I also mistaked it for something else. I thought it was a new mailbox or like a hive hut thing. No, it's one of these. I like it. It's boxed. It's safe. Yeah, I'd give it about a 7.3. This one is roughly the same as this one. They're both really nice. Designs and animations, you know. Then we got the juice jar. This is probably my favourite one from the update. You've got 2 new juices, which I love so much. And then you add the little ice to the top, but the only downside is when you get the milk. I don't think milk should have ice in it. Anyways, I think it's really good apart from that. And you can fill it and you can empty it without wasting all the things. And then there's the lawnmower, which is... oh yeah, I rate this about an 8.5, the juice dispenser. And then this I would rate about 5 because it doesn't actually do anything. But it's really nice and I love it either way. But it just doesn't do anything to your grass. Like, maybe it could, I don't know. But then maybe if you bought short grass, it makes it. Maybe if you bought long grass and then you went over it, it would make it into short grass. The scooter, I really love it. It's nice, playful equipment, and any size can play on it apart from the baby, which is sad. You can use it. And any size apart from the baby for most of these, or all vehicles. I love this one because it's really cute, and I like going around it as a teenager with the little tri-pedals and everything. The next bike, all the bikes are roughly about 8.5 because I love them all. This one's just nice and good size, same to this one, but this one has got something special. No, this one. Because you can carry people. I don't know if many people know this, but probably a lot do. If you carry people, they stand on the back bit, on the back wheel, and it looks so cool instead of carrying them in a piggyback. Then we got the big bike. It's just a nice version. Oh, and the nice thing about these bikes, you can colour them a lot instead of just the middle area, which is nice. Next, we have the slip and slide. I find it really nice, but if it had a flat end on either side, it'd be really cool to use. Because as most people, if you've seen it, search up water slide hack, and then there's this person who made a water slide using this, and they had to do some leveling because it wasn't even on each side, and I really love that build, and I want to use it on my builds. This one, it's really slow. I love it though, but it doesn't really do anything, so probably be a 4-star. And this would definitely be a 5.5 star. So this is just my description of all the items. I know there's also basic shapes, but if I did this, it would go on forever. But here's a quick thing about the shapes, which I love, because you can make more corners and more places, and you can make everything just that little bit better in your house. And you can also make s'mores with the shapes, which I've seen in another hack video. But yeah, this is all for today, and if you liked it, leave a like and feel free to comment and even subscribe. Also, make sure to join my neighborhood, as I'm starting to get people who want to join my neighborhood. I mean, not many, but today was 10 people, which I was very happy about. Well, apart from that, have a good day, and I'll see you soon.